everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 3 Reunion Part 2. So we're not even 30 seconds into the Part 2 of the reunion, and Joseline decides to take it upon herself. Okay, she's been mad at Althea and Benzino for too long, and this is her opportunity to beat Benzino down, or Althea, or them both. Now, maybe it's just me, but if I see somebody that I already know doesn't like me and they're coming towards me in anger, I'm going to get up to defend myself. You know, you can't really defend yourself if you sit down. If you standing up, you got a better advantage. If you sit down, they can knock you further to the ground and start beating on you. But I guess Althea, she had other plans. I don't know if she thought that, hey, security's here, I'm safe. But she stood there, and it's not like she didn't have ample amount of time to get up, because while Joseline was walking towards her, I'm like, why is she getting up? Like, you know, to protect herself or something, do something. She just sat there. I don't know if she was in shock or what have you, but yes, she starts throwing blows at Althea. Benzino, Althea being his woman, he pushed Joseline away. Now, he wasn't beating on Joseline, it was more of get off my woman. You know, there was security there, but I guess he felt y'all are not doing y'all job at getting this crazy woman off of my fiance. Therefore, I need to help y'all, and I'm going to push her. The next thing you know, Stevie and Benzino get it. They get to fighting, hitting each other. And then I guess once Joseline figured she had enough of Althea, she turns her attention to Tammy. Tammy's sitting there minding her business, talking to Mama D. And I guess Joseline was like, okay, I remember when you came up into my house and you went and told my business, so I'm going to come in and attack you now. Pulled the poor girl's ponytail off her head. I was like, oh my goodness, now me. I remember when my cousin used to get a ponytail. You get the weft of weave and you pull it around your ponytail. And she kept on having to put bobby pins in hers. So I'm thinking, how was hers put in to where it came off so effortlessly? Like, where was the bobby pins at? Where was they not doing their job? But that's neither here nor there. So now Tammy's upset. She's trying to break free from security. She finally gets free enough to grab something to try to just throw it at Joseline. I was like, really? We like 2-3 minutes again, and we didn't have like 3 fights. Like, really? Like, Joseline, was you not thinking you doing this on national TV could get you in a lot of trouble? Because if somebody would want to sue you for, like, not criminally, you know, pretty sure they could get nothing at you financially, but criminally, your tail going to jail because they have not only witnesses, but they have you on tape. So maybe that wasn't a good idea, but I guess at that time you wasn't thinking. I said last week it seemed like Joseline and Stevie was on something. I don't know for sure, but they just didn't seem in their right mind. But we're going to get to that in a little bit. So, after we done thought this whole fight was going to be over, after everybody done got, okay, y'all go to y'all separate areas, I go to y'all jersey and get out of here. Joseline and Stevie, y'all will be escorted out of this building and you will not be coming out. Yes, they were asked to leave the building. Benzino and Althea decided to leave as well. So, Mimi, she minding her business, walking with area and going downstairs, and I guess Joseline thought she said something. So, she didn't attack Mimi, like pulling Mimi's hair. I guess Mimi was pulling her hair at the same time. Joseline going off. I don't know where Stevie was, but he was like standing by watching. I don't know. But as Mimi was in full on getting attacked by Joseline, all you see is, what's his name, Nico's tail with his phone. And this is how I'm thinking that the conversation goes. I don't have my phone by me and I don't feel like going to get it. So we just gonna pretend like this is a phone. Yes, this is Nico from Love and Hip Hop. Remember, I'm the one who did the sex tape with Mimi. We are at the Love and Hip Hop 3 reunion part 2, and it is going down. Oh, and don't forget to get y'all sex tape with me and Mimi on it. And if you buy now, you get a free shower rod with your purchase. Smiley face. I'm just thinking he's out tweeting some randomness like that, because he's sitting up there happy as all get out, smiling as he can never want to be. And I don't know if he's I don't know what he's going through, but when they asked him, where was you at when Mimi was getting attacked? He's like, man, they ushered me out. I didn't know what to do. And they said to leave to go somewhere. I didn't know what was going on. Kirk was like, I don't really agree with that because I'd be doggone it. I would be in this Rashida said, we would be tight like you. I've been getting her hip. Matter of fact, I told her to get up out of here when the fight was going on. I was going to be there to protect, Tammy since Walker wasn't there for her. But with you, that booty was like, oh, they made me leave. I'd agree with Kirk on that when he was like, I don't care what y'all say, me and Rashida, we stand together, we came together, we gonna be here the whole time together. Ain't no y'all trying to usher me out somewhere, because in case something do pop off, I'm gonna be there to protect her. And that's like one of the first times I agreed with what something Kirk said. So Deb's mad now. She's like, I didn't have to come out, I had to bring that inner hood out on me. I don't like bringing that person out, but when you provoke me, I would, because when Johnson ran her tail up on, what's her name, Tammy. Deb, she got her a few blows in. She's like, I don't like taking it there, but doggone it, if you bring it to me, I'm going to go there. I don't like to come out here acting ignorant. That was not my intent. And everybody's like, I don't think it was anybody's intent, but look how we dressing. We're looking all nice, dressed up, and Jocelyn looked like she was ready to fight. She had her skirt low, so I guess she can move her legs good. She didn't have her hair too fancy in case it mess it up or get pulled out or what have you. So it was like they're trying to figure out. Now this whole part 2 turned into what's wrong with Stevie and Joseline segment, in my opinion. But we're going to get to that in a little bit. Can somebody tell me why Dawn was on there? She was on there like 3-4 episodes. But anyway, she's on there crying with no tears, so I guess it's not really crying. It's she's my sister. She's going on about Jocelyn and how she's hurt that she's like that, and she got the real business of why Stevie and Jocelyn are faking the fuck about being married. And she's like, I don't think Benzino knew at first, but he probably found out after he done put them on the magazine. And the reason why they acting like they married is because I remember last year with Stevie, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he gave both Mimi and Jocelyn an engagement ring. And that embarrassed Jocelyn to the core, to have her naturally embarrassed. And she cried for days on this. And Stevie's solution was, hey, we just gonna act like we married. We gonna get on the cover of Hip Hop Weekly and say we married. So now you ain't embarrassed. People think we didn't get married. So it's all good now. And that's my solution. No, we are not married. Of course, we could get married because we living together and everything. So only thing stopping us is a piece of paper. But I don't want to do that right now. So we just going to act like we married for the public. So all that embarrassment you had will go away. This is what I'm thinking the way this conversation went, because Stevie, he sounds like a pimp. And even Don said that he has pimpish ways towards Jocelyn, the way he talks to her. I guess he uses the fact that, she came from, basically being homeless to a stripper to allegedly, what Don says, a prostitute, and like she was looking for somebody to love her, and Stevie's using that to his advantage. That's what I'm getting. And something dawned on me, no pun intended, last night when I was watching this is, what if Dawn is Nico's wife? I don't know, I never really thought about that, but it was really Dawn who was really, really pushing for them to get that sex tape out there. And it could have been she was working with, somehow got to be working with Stevie and Jocelyn, and knew the history with Stevie and Mimi, and kind of was like, okay, she ain't got no man. You go over there, work with her, get with her. I'm going to be over here getting all the dirt from them. So when the time comes, because I know it's coming, because these two is crazy, me and Jocelyn and Stevie, I'm going to swoop in to Mimi as her new friend. And we going to get this tape going, and we going to make some money. Now, I may be like real totally off, but like, what if Dawn is the one that is Nico's wife? Because she seemed too invested in wanting to get this sex tape out. Like, I know she would get some money off of it, but, it wasn't going to be as much as they was going to make. So, what if that is his wife? I'm trying, that would be something. I wouldn't be surprised. But, yeah. So we didn't spend the next half hour of the show talking about the craziness of Joseline and Stevie. Don's going on about, yes, that was my sister. It is sad to see her get hurt like this. She has so much potential. She's such a beautiful girl. She's wiping away, non-existent tears, and she's going on about Joseline. They add, the host some more asked, okay, is Joseline on drugs? And she's like, well, I know it started off with smoking. I'm assuming that's smoking weed, but she didn't say, but she just said it started off with smoking, like hinting at, yes, she's been doing a little something something. So it turned into who brought who up, who brought who down. Like, does it really matter? Then it's going on to who thinks Joseline is either doing drugs, crazy, or let the fame go to her head. So, like I said, this whole segment turned into it's all about Joseline and Stevie. Because after that fight, that's all everybody want to talk to is like, why did it happen? Was it because of drugs? I know Benzino and Stevie, they've been friends, and they fight and make up, but they don't think they gonna get back to be friends again because of Joseline. Is it did Stevie introduced Joseline to drugs, or now that Stevie done got a little more fame, he done got into more than drugs? But either way, these are two grown people. They can say no to drugs. If somebody really threatened to blow your brains out, there's no reason that you should start doing drugs. Like, it can't even be like, all right, Joseline, here's a line of cocaine. Go ahead, do that. She has the right to say no. And whether she's doing drugs or not, I don't know, but she could have said no. And I don't know if it's the fame that she's like, okay, I'm on the show, people know me, I'm better than a lot of y'all out here. Is that what's going on in her head? Is it she got some mental issues, from her past that's going on? I don't know. So yes, it was what's wrong with Stevie and Joseline. Joseline on drugs. Is Stevie on drugs? And Mimi is like, yeah, Stevie became a worse person once he got with Joseline. I don't know if how true that is, or is that just her still mad, or what. So y'all let me know. So yes, Tammy, she was mad because she's like, Walker's not here to protect me, and Jeb, that she went on the phone was like, yeah, Walker, Joseline came out here acting all kind of crazy. And Tammy was mad that Walker wasn't here. He on tour. Out on tour somewhere. She's like, I'm glad he's not here, because had he been here, it would have been worse than this. He would have acted all kinds of several fools if Joseline tried to attack me. Stevie wasn't gonna be. Steve probably would have been beat to a pulp for letting her do that. So yes, that was the gist of my review. If I left anything out, all means leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.